Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back here to another episode on the Voidcraft server. We are hitting episode 50 today. That's pretty crazy. I can't believe we got to 50 episodes. But today's going to be the last real episode of this series. As you guys know, they did confirm the release for 1.17 as in next week. I think it's the 8th, I believe, so it's currently the 2nd for me. So that's pretty cool, but yeah, unfortunately that means we're going to have to wrap up things on this world because we are going to be moving over there. So there's a few things I want to get done before this all gets, it's going to be gone, but I'm going to get the world download for you guys. It'll be in the next episode, so it'll technically be an episode 51 of kind of like a world tour and everything like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that one if you guys want to get the download for it. But since then, I've gone ahead and finished up this area over this side. I've gone ahead and just added a few more trees around the place. I snowed out all this area, added in some custom pathways, as we have done before. I added this little cart here. It's nothing crazy, just like a little cart that the llama's going to pull. It's got a little bit of wood on the back there as well, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did over this side. Nothing too crazy. Just went ahead and did all this snowy area and stuff, and looks like I missed a little bit. It did just rain before, so I'm not sure if this got kind of wiped out by the rain, which is kind of annoying because it's only the snow layers, not the snow blocks. But either way, it's going all right at the moment. I think I'm gonna have to come in here and add in some more trees. Whether or not they'll just be either regular ones, or I can maybe throw in a couple of customs as well. I think that would look pretty cool. But for today, I want to go ahead and finish off this little area up here. So as we come up here, I'm gonna add a nice pathway in here, obviously, and extend it up to here. And we want to go ahead and decorate the rest of this area as well, because I want it to be all nice and looking pretty finished for you guys if you decide to download this area. I'm not sure if we're going to get to anything here because this is probably going to take a while, so we might just try and kind of decorate it a little bit. Maybe put some like wood piles or some stone piles over here. That could look pretty cool. So it looks like they're starting to mine out the area. I think that's a pretty nice idea. And for the rest of it, just kind of add in obviously our snow and our path blocks coming all the way down and around here. Probably linking up down this way, add maybe a little bridge just here crossing over and extending down this way. Over here we do need to go ahead and continue the little waterfall. We need to fix that up and probably decorate this area a little bit better, but I think we have a nice solid plan for today. I think that will really just top off the base as far as it goes for kind of our last real working episode. I think it's going to look really cool once it's all done. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do. I think the rest of the base is pretty alright. There's still a lot of things that could have been done. For example, there's just kind of some tidy up on this top area and things, but I might try and touch up that a little bit. But on this back side, there is definitely a lot more we could have done over on this side of the area, but it's still looking pretty alright. It's not terrible or anything. So yeah, I'm pretty keen to get this underway. We have our major tower over here that honestly has helped my channel out a lot. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And yeah, this is our ideas for the day. So I guess, I don't know, do we want to, maybe we might time-lapse some of this and I can just crack into some work, maybe get this pathway done, and we can come back and maybe together work on that little area. So I think I'll go ahead and do the pathways, add some lanterns around, get some trees done, probably some custom trees up and around here, maybe some shrubbery up there as well. That could really work pretty nicely. And yeah, I guess I'll just get into it, guys, and I'll see you back in probably a little while. Alrighty guys, we are back here and we managed to get half of the projects done. You guys probably watched the time lapse obviously and you guys saw what we did, but I thought I'd go ahead and give you like a little first person walkthrough and stuff of the actual area because I think it's looking a lot nicer now. So if we come down here, this is kind of our like little walkway that we had for quite a while. So it's on the front of our base here, we just come in down and we can walk around this way. And we now have an actual, kind of like a little pathway. It's not as worn as the other ones. I kind of wanted it to be like this because it's going to be like a less used walkway, I guess. So it comes down here and merges up with this path coming out the back of our base. There's a few little shrubs around. There's a few like custom trees mixed in with some regular trees and a couple of these lampposts around, you know, to light up the pathway. We come along this way here. We have our nice alpacas over here, llamas, whatever we want to call them. I think they're actually llamas, but anyways. This is the area that we did before. You know, it's got some more lit up areas, whatever you want to say, and then like some chopped down trees as well, which is, you know, still here. I went ahead and added some like snow blocks on top of them as well to make them look like they've been here a little while. And then you can either go inside the lumber yard or we can, you know, turn up here and head up the mountain. So if you keep coming up the hill, you know, obviously we've done more of our pathways. We added some more trees in here, some extra like shrubs around the place just to keep it looking nice and cool, and you know, it kind of matches the whole area with like these big spruce trees around the place. So over this way is where I thought maybe I'd add that pathway, you know, leading over into like maybe the start of the mine. I don't think we're gonna even really do that anymore, just because I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Like I just can barely get on the server lately. It's a connection with my end has been really terrible, and we're kind of running out of days. So yeah, coming this way, I added a few bit more like leaf around, like leaf foliage grass stuff. There we go. That's the one. Down that way, and coming down here we still have our polar bear. You know, he's lonely. There must be a weird water block because he never leaves that one block just there, so it must be some weird trap there. So he's just trapped there forever now. We still got more of our pathway coming this way. I did go ahead and finish off the top next to the watchtower over there, and also on this side up here as well. I'll probably add like a little bit more of a foliage like up that way and coming down a little bit too. I think that would look pretty cool. And then, you know, we probably need to do a little bit of a walkway coming down this hill as well. Coming down this way and getting it all combined up as well. I think I ran out of lanterns too because I don't have any more. But this is our nice little bridge here. It looks pretty cool. I think it's nothing too crazy. As you guys can see, it's nothing too crazy at all. But it's a little cool bridge. I like it. It's kind of like a bit rustic, but I don't know. It kind of fits really well, and I kind of like the way it turned out. So the only thing left we have really to do is this kind of waterfall over on this side, adding a walkway from the top up there. If we fly up there, so we go add the walkway from this area coming down, leading down the hill, but that's about it. So honestly, I think we might just jump into one more time lapse. Maybe. Can I sleep, please? Thank you. I think we might jump into one more time lapse of this little build area, and that will probably do us for the episode and for completing our base. So I guess I'll just jump into it and I'll meet you guys back once it is all done. Yeah, so I have gone ahead and finished off this area. Let's go like a quick little run through. I'm not sure how much of it actually recorded because I kept dropping in and out of the server because I don't know, internet's trash. So the replay mod didn't quite like to record all of it. But as you guys can see, we got ahead and added a little pathway up here, so everything should now be connected. I think this is looking really cool. You can come down here. We can go across the bridge into the fox pen, or we can come down this way. I didn't add a path down this way just because I didn't want to actually use this area as, I guess, kind of like a walkway. Like I'm happy with that ending as where it does, like right kind of that area. So you can go back and forth, and then for this, let's give it another, let's go land up here actually, that might be a good idea. And then for this area over here, what we did is, as you can see, we kind of had added a few trees around the place just to kind of liven up that hill a little bit. I kind of dispersed the snow as it kind of went down the mountain, as because it's, leaving this snowy area going back into the normal land, so it wouldn't be quite as thick and as dense as what it would be over here. So I kind of lightened that up a little bit, so it looked a lot of like more of a smoother transition. We had added some ice coming down in through the waterfall just over there. I didn't add any cobwebs. Maybe I didn't think it would like really suit this kind of area. Like it wasn't like so much like a rushy kind of like waterfall, like a straight drop where this one would make a splash, where this one's kind of like as a gentle kind of curve down the mountain to it. And as you guys can see over this way here, we'll go give it a flyby, but just going a cool little zoom look. We added a nice little campground just over on the edges there. I think it would be a nice little way to tie in that little area, as I wasn't doing a full pathway anymore. So then if you're like up on this top area up this way, and you want to go down and you don't want to go up like have a look up there. Also, this is our cool little doggy. I forgot about him. But you can head down this way and chill out at the little campfire and have a little bit of a look out, over the mountain there, or out over the back, over the forest and stuff as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way all this has turned out. I'm super glad. I'm a bit sad that it's gonna be coming to an end soon, but I'm glad that it kind of was, just so it really pushed me to get this last little bit done. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have found the motivation to go ahead and get it done. But we are gonna do like one more kind of episode next episode, I guess, if that makes sense. One more like little episode where we're going to do like a full tour of the base and stuff, because it's been quite a while since I did my last one of that, and we've got a lot of new subscribers around as well. So yeah, I guess we're going to head and wrap up episode 50 just here, guys. It's going to be the last real episode of this season. So if you have enjoyed it at all so far, don't forget that like button, subscribe, and the notification bell, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time for a little bit of a base tour. Alrighty guys, I'll catch ya later.